Hello YouTube, I'm Glyn Jones, this is my son Thomas.
Hello.
We represent Life Changing Journey, and today is absolutely special because it's the first weigh-in of prep. We started prep last Tuesday the 1st of March, as we did tell you on the last video, and the first weigh-in is today. Really looking forward to it. We've changed our diet. There's things that we've got to do now. We need to up our cardio, change our diet, up our activity in the gym, and you know, all these new changes, all this excitement. We're really looking forward to this. We're really buzzing about it. You know, everything that we've now changed around, the food and everything, we're really excited about the road, the journey ahead, the end goal. So sit back and enjoy this video. Yeah, so here we are again, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Like I said, we've got so many things to change. We've got such a lot to go through. We did promise you last week that what we'll do is we'll put up on the screen here today the exact menu of what we're eating, all the calories, the macronutrients and everything that we're eating, right from start to finish. There's going to be no stone unturned. No. We will show you exactly what we're eating, and if we change it in any way whatsoever, we will let you know. Yeah, we will let you know everything. You'll see the weigh-in every week. Because I've done my first weigh-in, my last weigh-in without my shirt on last week, to show you where I am without my shirt, I'm going to continue this every week, do it without my shirt. So I'm wearing exactly the same clothes, so there's no clothes weight in this. The only weight I've got is my shorts on. And so it's going to be a pretty precise weight. So we'll do that every week. Also behind us here, me and Thomas are going to do a full body picture in just our shorts, a photo of this week 1, week 2, week 3, and then we'll do a slideshow of the progression. Excuse my throat, I've had a sore throat all week, guys. I've had a bit of a cold, so excuse me if I'm a bit croaky and sound a bit rough, but anyway, yeah. Nevertheless, what we're going to do is we're going to do these photos, like I say, like a slideshow to show you the progression. Thomas as well. Yeah. You know, he's been up there, he's done the photos for the first week. We're going to do it every single week from now on, which I really are looking forward to. Like I say, guys, we've changed our food. We was doing 3,800, 4,000 calories for the last 12 weeks. I put a staggering 4 or 5 stone on, I think, if I believe I'm right. I've got the figures. I've got the figures here. I do believe if you go back on the videos, nigh on 4 stone I put on in the 12 weeks. Unbelievable amount of weight. Yes, guys, it is. Put a lot of fat in there as well, but we did, in such a short time, we wanted to put as much muscle mass on as we possibly could, so we had to put the calories in. Yeah, some of them were the wrong calories, and I suppose if we could go back and do things differently, if our bodies were in better shape, we'll probably have gone up the calories a little less, yeah, and been a bit more lean with the protein and everything else, but that's for another time. Now we're in prep, so we'll forget about the bulk. The bulk is finished, it's gone, and thank God for that. It was very good, but at the end of the day, it's finished, it's gone. Now we're in prep, and we're really looking forward to this. Like I say, guys, in fact, I'll start with this now. We've gone down from 3,800, 4,000 calories right down to 2,067.4 to be precise. We are weighing our food now, religiously. We are eating at specific times. We will tell you these times as well, exactly what we're doing, and we won't change this for the time being. We shall just carry on with this. We'll stick to the plan. We'll carry on this for as long as possible. I've got a plan in my mind to stick with this without any change for 10 weeks, and then we'll review it. We might need to drop the calories a tad more later on when we get to about 10 weeks. When we get further into the cut, and we want to lose more body fat, we will be dropping the calories, and we might even go down as far as 1,006.
Back down to what we did in the near enough the beginning. Like,
a
bit like, what was it, about halfway through before we
went to about 1,005, didn't we?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Yeah, at least. Sometimes a little less, but not very much. But we'll probably go down to about 1,600, eating the right food at the right times, and we should be okay. We'll put in all our experience from last time into this, and try not to make the same mistakes as last time. By, you know, we don't want to lose muscle mass, we just want to lose body fat. So that's the game, this is the aim, and this is what we're trying to do, and this is what we want to show you guys. So all of our experience has gone into this, and so anyway, without further ado, I'll go through now. I'll put up here now so you guys can see. I'll also put it in the description below as well if you want to have a look at it. Any of you guys that want to follow it, you want to try it yourself, give it a go. It will work. I can tell you that it will work. Slowly but surely, the weight will come off, the fat weight will come off. This is what the aim is. So anyway, we'll put it up now. So we'll go for meal one. Meal one. We have our meal one at 3 AM. That's, well, I have mine at 3 AM. Thomas has his at, what, 5:30, 6?
Yeah, 5:30.
About 5:30 Thomas will have his, but I have mine at 3 AM because we start at different times in the morning. But nevertheless, meal one consists of 4 eggs scrambled, nothing mixed with it. We just crack 4 eggs into a bowl, mix it up with a little bit of salt and pepper, and put it in the microwave. And just stir it every so often, and so it comes to a scramble. Don't overdo it, else it'll be dry. and half a tin, 210 grams of baked beans. Now that will give you 476 calories. I'll do the complete macros at the end of this. So that will give you 476 calories in your first meal, meal 1. Meal 2, now we'll have this either or 10 or 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
We will have this. Normally 12 o'clock we'll have it. Dependent on how I feel from having my meal at 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'll leave it then until 12. But 12 o'clock I'll have 150 grams of chicken breast, 200 grams of boiled potatoes, nothing added, just boiled new potatoes, and 100 grams of broccoli. And that will give you 452.4 calories. Meal 3, now meal 3 we have this at 3 o'clock, and then we go to the gym at 4:30. So this gives us a little bit of carbohydrates before we go to the gym. This is the purpose of this meal. It's not a big meal, it's more of a snack than a meal, but it's 50 grams of porridge mixed with boiling water and nothing added to it. It's just plain old porridge with a bit of boiling water and then a banana. And it's a good idea, guys. A little tip is to just break the banana up and put it in with your porridge, and it makes it more palatable and easier to get down. So that will give you 292 grams. The reason we have this meal now is to fuel us for the gym when we go to the gym. This is why we do this.
Yeah.
Meal 4 will be the final meal of the day, and this will be the meal that we have after gym. This will be post-workout meal. Now this will we have 300 grams of chicken breast. By the way, we cook our chicken breast in the oven, plain, no oils added. Just wrap it up in a bit of foil with some sage or something, and then just cook it nicely so it's just about cooked, nice and tender, lovely. So it's 300 grams of chicken breast, 250 grams of rice, basmati rice we have,
Yeah.
and 100 grams of broccoli. Now that will give you 847 calories. Overall, that will give you 2,067.4 calories, and that will be 38.1 grams of fat, 217 carbs, and 199.5 to be precise of protein. Now I can tell you now, guys, if you stick to that religiously, yeah, you will get into shape and you will lose body fat.
You will.
If you train as well, you will lose body fat. So that's what we're going to be doing now, and that will be for the next 10 weeks with no swaying, no extra foods, no cheat meals, none of that, none of that going on. They'll just stick to this religiously. You can see the progress that we will be making, and I can guarantee you we will be making progress. If you don't believe us, follow us every week and you will see the gains, and you'll see the progression that we go through.
Yeah.
You will see the changes, I can assure you of that. So yes, guys, so that's that out of the way, that's the food out of the way. Exercise and upping our activity. Now we're going to be going back out for walks. We'll be doing half an hour sessions, 45-minute sessions on the bike, or a bit of cardio,
Yeah.
maybe on the treadmill or on the stairs or whatever you want to call them. Going out on your
bike.
On your bike, yeah. You like doing that, Thomas?
Yeah, I do on a weekend.
Yeah.
Not as much at the moment because I'm going out in my car at the moment. And
Yeah.
plus the weather isn't that great at the moment. It's winter and starting to go into spring now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which the weather should start to perk up a bit.
Yeah.
So I'll start going on a bike every weekend again now.
Yeah.
And maybe come back into work on my bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well, they're ideas that we've got what we will be doing. So somewhere along the line, and then we'll when we need to, we'll up our game
a bit more.
Yeah, we'll up the distance, we'll up the time we'll be doing it, and we'll up the intensity as well.
Yeah.
We've got somewhere just across the road from us. There's a lot of steps, and we can do like full circles. So he goes down the steps, down the bridge, down the steps to the left, walk round, back up the steps to the right, back up to the top, and then keep doing that as circuits, and that really does puff you out. That really does get your heart rate going, and that is really good. So we can.
Yeah, if you get it, like if you only can do 5 at the first time, try and push for 6 the next time.
Yeah,
7 at the time after, 8 the time after.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Thomas. Yeah, so that's our high intensity area that we'll be looking at.
Yeah.
You know, and as the weight drops off, we'll look at even going into running as well. So we've got biking. We've got running,
yeah.
We've got the steps that we're doing down the road. We've got lots of walking to do. We've got gym stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We've got our gym stuff going on. So and also we've got the cardio in the gym that we'll be doing as well. Be adding to it. So there'll be, you know, like I say, half an hour here, maybe 45 minutes. Step it up when we need to.
Like a busy year this year. It's
going to be a busy year, all the way up to July. We're certainly going to be heads on and focused on this, and you know, I hope you guys can follow us as well, because if we can inspire any one of you guys out there to lose weight and get into shape, this is what our actual main goal was. This is what we started this for, is to inspire other people. If we can do this for you guys, our job's done.
Yeah, our job.
You know, and you know, I'll be so happy if we can do that. And even just one of you, you know, that's really good. So that's the food. That's what exercise we'll be doing. I think it's time to get on the scales now.
Yeah, it is.
And do our first weigh-in for the prep. So we'll see you guys on the scales. Thank you. Alright, so here we go, guys. This is the first weigh-in of the prep. We've been on prep since Tuesday, which was March the 1st. So this will be the first weigh-in. We should have lost weight. We've been on plan. We've been everything we've said we're going to do, stuck to the script. So today's scaled, we should have dropped weight. I shall take the top off on every weigh-in, so then I'm wearing exactly the same. I'm in just my shorts, exactly the same every weigh-in. So from now on, I'll be doing it with my top off and just my shorts. So then we're exactly the same. So there's no extra weight with a t-shirt or whatever. You know, we'll just stick to the same what we're wearing. You know what I mean, guys. So we'll just connect to the scales now.
$19.6.
Yeah, there we go, 19 stone 6. It's fats 34.4, water 48, muscle 35.1 and bone 8, and my BMI is 35 on the dot. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I don't know exactly how much I've lost, but it's quite a few pounds. So we'll sit down in a minute, Thomas will do his way and we'll do our talk as normal. Got lots to talk about, so thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Right, my turn. See where I am on the first week.
$16 stone 13.1. Yeah, 16 stone, 13.2 there. Fats 30.9, water 50.4, bone 9.2, muscle 38.9 and BMI 31.5.
But yeah, that is near enough, basically near enough a stone lost in a week.
Yeah.
Which is expected.
In the first week.
In the first week, yeah. But anyways, we'll sit down and we'll have a chat. Thank you.
Well, that was the first weigh-in, guys. I could not be more happier. That was absolutely fantastic. That was better than I actually forecast for myself. I was thinking maybe with it being the first week, might be 5 or 6 pounds. And I have had a little sneaky look goes on the scales just to keep an eye on making sure that I am losing weight. I knew I would be because, like I say, I dropped from 3,800, 4,000 calories down to 2,000 calories. So when you drop that amount, but your body's adjusting. Your body will level out, and it'll probably level out to about 1 or 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds a week. depending on our intensity in the gym and everything else that goes with it, and what water we're holding and everything else. But first week's weigh-in, 19 stone 6. That's a loss of 7.3 pounds. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I really am happy, really buzzing on that.
Back on the lost train now.
Yeah, back on the lost train. And do you know what? Yeah, it feels like it's a century ago. It feels so long since we've been losing weight, you know. And we used to buzz. We couldn't wait to get on the scales every Sunday, could we? You know, now we're back on it, and this now will push me into next week, and this will spur me on to go into next week. And you know, I've got a switch. I can just switch it off and switch it back on, and I've switched off all the things that you know that you want. The chocolate, the pizzas, the kebabs, all of that stuff is switched off. You know, and all I've got is one thing on my mind, and that's this prep and my end goal and my vision of where I want to be. So there, I'm happy with that. 7.3 pounds lost, guys. So my fat came in at 34.4. Let's have a look at. Excuse me, I've tore the page out from last week. So my fat is 34.4. Down from 35.2, which is great. My water is 48, which is up slightly from 47.4. My bone is 8, it was 8.1 last week. My muscle's gone up from 34.9 to 35.1. I did tell you this would happen, guys, that when we start losing weight, the muscle mass will go up, and when we start gaining weight, the muscle mass goes down. I don't understand that myself. So like I say, we've lost weight, the muscle mass is going back up, and my BMI has gone down from 35.9 to 35 on the dot. So I'm really happy about that. Just got to keep the fat digits going down. That's the main goal. And then let's see where the weight takes us when we get that fat level down, because that's what our goal is to lose fat. You know, if I've lost all my fat and put 2 stone on, then I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about what the weight tells me there. All I'm bothered about is how I look. And it's all about getting off the fat. So if I can see that fat digit going down, you know, I'm happy. But a loss of 7.3 pounds on the first week, I'm very happy, absolutely ecstatic.
Good. This week, I come in at 13.2, which is a loss of 11.9 pounds, which that is
11.9, Thomas.
Yeah,
that's a great week.
Isn't that
14 pounds is a stone, so you're 2.1 pounds off of the stone.
2.1 off of the stone, which is very good.
It is. Like you say, your first week you was eating so much for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you cut down to healthy food at 2,000 calories. You're gonna drop.
Yeah.
You know. So it's well done, mate. Absolutely well done.
Thank you. My fat this week is 30.9, which is down from 32.5.
Brilliant. Yeah.
My water is last week was 49.3. This week is 50.4, which has gone up.
Yeah.
My bone's gone down from 9.3 to 9.2. My muscle's gone up from 38.2 to 38.9.
Yeah.
And my BMI's gone down from 33.1 to 31.5.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Excellent numbers.
Yeah. At the beginning, on week 65, I think.
When we started when we started the bulk.
Yeah. When we started at the
12 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was 13.4, and this week I'm 13.2, which it was a gain of 2.11.
Well, during your bulk, you gained
2 stone 11.
2 stone 11.7 pounds. We're just short of 3 stone, you know, and now in your first week you've nearly shaved off a stone.
Yeah. So really, I've got. Two stone to level up to what I was.
To what you was 12 weeks ago, which you know, that'll be easiest by, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But like we say, our goal is to lose body fat and look good.
So it doesn't matter what it says on the scales about what we are.
No.
All we care is about what we look.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's what it's all about.
if we see our fat goes down, but our weight's gone up, that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not bothered about that. I just want to see my body fat go down.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah.
So, like I say, we're doing photos every week. Once we've got enough photos there and you can see the actual difference, we will be putting them up for you guys so you can see the progress, so you can see that it actually does work. And I'm looking forward to that part of it. I really am. We're going to be so transparent on this prep. You know, you're going to see absolutely everything, what we're eating, what we're drinking. You know, oh, by the way, I haven't told you this, actually thinking about it, I will put this in now. For me, I drink black coffee, very rarely have milk and sugar. I might have a drop of milk here and there, but I won't have sugar, or I'll have water. That's what I drink throughout the day. The worst thing you can do is have calories in your drink, because it just adds up and then you have less food. When you're in a diet situation or a preparation situation, the worst thing you can do is have too many calories when you're not eating.
Yeah.
What you need is as much nutrients dense foods as possible, so you feel more satiated. You know, you have a drink and you're hungry again. You know, so the best thing you can do is have plenty, all your calories within your food, and have plenty of it. So like I say, nutrient dense foods. You know, you don't want, as long as you have your 2,000 calories and you're in a deficit, you will lose weight. But the worst thing you can do is have them 2,000 calories in a very small one meal, which is possible.
Yeah, it is.
If you're having the wrong food, junk food, and all the rest of it.
Yeah, the easiest way to do that, if you want just a small meal with 2,000 calories in it, the chip shop, you can get it there.
But
you don't want that, obviously.
No, you can have a pizza, you can have McDonald's, you can have, KFC, all these fast food takeaway places. You know, you can have whatever, but you're only going to get a little bit of it, and you're going to be constantly hungry. And that's not good for anybody.
For me, with the drink, if I was to have something, I know it's not ideal, but it'd be a sugar-free energy drink. I shouldn't have them, but sometimes on a Friday when I work, I have to have some sort of caffeine. I can't drink black coffee, I can't stand it.
No.
So I have to have a very, very low calorie sugar-free drink.
Yeah.
Which
the one that he actually has normally has about 14 calories, I think, if I'm right.
No, it actually has, to correct you, 11.
Oh right, okay.
But they have brought a new one out which only has 9.
Fine, yeah. So it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. No.
And as long as if you're only going to have the odd one here and there,
only one.
I don't suppose it's going to do any harm.
No.
It's not an ideal situation.
No, it's not ideal, but if it's to help me get through the day, then it's all right.
Exactly. And when you're in prep, you need anything you can, any tool that will help you get through the day, and stick to the plan. There's nothing worse than doing something that you can't stick to. It's all about sustainability, if you can sustain it or not. Now, you should be able to sustain eating 2,000 calories. The only thing you've got to do is if you're a person that loves sugar, you love your chocolate, you love your junk food, you've got to switch off from that. That's where you've got to play your part, yourself, to be strong and to have the willpower to come away from that. You have to, I mean, if you want to have your kebab and you want to have your pizza, you can have it, but like I say, you can't have anything else.
No.
You're just going to feel miserable and hungry. So try and keep satiated, try and keep the right amount of nutrients within your day, and to keep yourself satiated throughout the day. And 2,000 calories, you should be okay.
Yeah, maybe if it's not as big as us, and you just want to lose a few pounds of fat, maybe try and go 5 weeks, clean diet, And then add 1 day of cheat meal.
One meal, yeah, not 1 day.
No, just 1 day of a cheat meal.
Because you can really ruin a week with a full day.
See, if you've lost, say, £5 in a week, and you have 1 full day, you've got to put an extra £5 on. That £5 you've lost and an extra £5 on, most likely.
Yeah, depending on the calories, you know.
Yeah.
It's you know.
It's a hit and miss sometimes.
It's just you know, a lot of it's water weight anyway.
Yeah.
You know, all I can say is that you know, if you have 500 calories short of your maintenance weight in the course of a week, that's 3,500 calories. That will lose you £1 of body fat.
Yeah.
You might lose 3 or 4 pounds in that same week, even though you've only done 500 calories. But that's going to be water weight. That's going to be other weights.
Yeah.
You will only lose £1 of body fat. That's the mathematics. That's the way it works. That's the way the body works. And if you eat 500 calories a day over into surplus, you're going to put £1 of body fat back on. That's the way it is. So all I can say is don't just count your macros, your calories for the day.
You count
them over the week, because if you go 6 days of the week and you've gone 3,000 calories into a deficit, and then on the 7th day you think, you know, I've had a great week, I've done really good, and then you go and have a 3,000 calorie meal over the top of your daily calories for that day, that's the whole week destroyed in that just one meal. You know, so just be careful of how you do plan this and how you do, you know, if you're dead serious of your goals or what you want to do, then you need to be keeping your eye on what goes in and what comes out, you know. And believe me, if you eat a 3,000 calorie meal, you're going to have to do a hell of a lot of exercise to burn that off, a hell of a lot. So, you know, just think about it, guys. So that's where we are anyway, up to now. Our first weigh-in was absolutely fantastic. Really, really happy with that. Can't wait till next week now. Can't wait till next week's weigh-in. I'm pretty sure we're not going to, well, I'm pretty sure Thomas won't lose that much weight, and I'm pretty sure I won't be losing seven pounds next week. No. But I'm pretty damn sure that I will be losing some. I think we're about where we are. I think we've tried, So everything that we've told you now, this is where we are. We'll see you guys on next week's video, on next week's weigh-in. Somewhere along the line I will be putting, I'm going to do a 2-part video. I'm going to put a video up on 2 ways of losing fat, or 2 ways of losing weight, on how to lose weight if you want to sit on a sofa, and how to lose weight if you're going to the gym and everything else. There will be 2 parts to it, and there's 2 very different ways of losing weight, and they are very different ways, but it can be done. If you want to sit on a sofa and lose weight, it can be done. So we'll show you how to do that. And hopefully we can help any one of you, those that are in the gym and those that are sitting down on the sofa, you know, either one. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much again for joining us. Please come and follow us on our prep, and so we can show you our progress and hopefully inspire 1 or 2 of you out there as well, if not a lot more. So please come and follow us, and those that haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. That will absolutely help us out immensely. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you've got anything to say, give us a comment, and that we'll get back to you and we'll show you that. We did leave our email on the last one. We'll put it up here again. If you want to leave us an email, absolutely fine, fantastic. So thank you very much again, guys, for joining us. Have a fantastic week, and if you're losing weight, stick to the plan, keep it up here, stay focused. See you on the next video. Bye.